we're going to be looking at this series of 3 licks that are kind of highlighting the versatility of the Fender Telecaster, using the neck pickup for a jazzy lick, using the middle position for a country-ish lick, and using the bridge pickup for a rock and roll lick, Led Zeppelin Heartbreaker, using the Wampler Euphoria pedal, overdrive pedal. So let's start with that jazzy lick. We're in A. I thought it was kind of neat to just connect 3 licks in the same key, 3 different styles. We're starting off playing an A6, right? So you've got your 2nd and 4th strings at the 7th fret and your 3rd string at the 6th fret. And you can slide into that. If you were playing it with the root doubled there, you would play it this way, but if you are just playing, sliding around with it, it's easier to finger it this way. And I've shown you in other lessons how if you play any of the 3 6th chord shapes, which is also F sharp minor, right? A6 is F sharp minor. And you slide those down 3 frets, you end up with the 9th chord of that key. So we're going A6 essentially to A9, and then sliding into a D9, really just playing 5, 4, 3. So it's kind of cool because you're using that same triangular shape there. And then play the top 3 strings barred with your ring finger. That's your 9th chord, right? So we've got a D9, so A6 to A9 to D9. I did that 3 times. Then I played an A diminished, which would be 4th string and 2nd string at the 4th fret, and then at the 5th fret your 3rd and 1st strings. This is an A diminished, it's also a D sharp diminished, it's also a C diminished, it's also an F sharp diminished, because this is a chord that repeats every 3 frets, which is what I did. So basically, whenever you want that diminished chord, you can find the A note there on the 1st string, you can find it on the 4th string, you can find it on the 2nd string, and so forth. Played up here, it would be on the 3rd string, and you'll find that it has the D sharp, the C, and the F sharp every time. It's a cool chord. So and then I played the diminished every 3 frets, and then I ended here at the 12th fret with an A9. Same chord shape we did here. Then I switched to the middle pickup to play some country licks. I'm in A, so where am I going to go? I'm going to stay right there. That's your D shape of an A chord, right? Your movable D shape of an A chord. So you've got this box. You should notice that that also is your C shape. I've talked about how out of the cage system the C and the D shape essentially are showing you the same chord. So I just went up that A major pentatonic, 9-11, 9-11, 10, the A note, and then I did a descending 3, that pedal steel bend where you anchor with your pinky on the first string and you bend the second string up a whole step. So you're bending. What you're ending up there is the C sharp and the E, right? The major third and the 5 of an A major chord. So you're essentially outlining an A major arpeggio because you're playing the major third, the 5, and then you're landing on the 1. You do have to release the bend down first. So bend up, whole step down, up, hit the first string, come back down and release to the 1 note. And then I did the same thing at 5 and 7, which would be over an E chord, right? Because again, we're in the key of A. So we're essentially playing the 1, the 5, the floor, and then resolving to the 1. So over the 1. And you really want that C sharp note on the second string to ring out, because essentially you're going A, E, D, C sharp. And then since I'm here, I noodled around a little bit in the A major pentatonic box there over the A shape of the A chord. And then kind of messily tried to shift pickup and pedal at the same time to get me the overdriven sound of the I was just really messing around there because, of course, on the original Led Zeppelin recording, that slide from the A up to the C there is really the bass part, but it's just so cool. You want to play it, right? And then back to the D, and then it's just A and D, right? So A, C, D, A. Play the whole verse, right? I was just kind of messing around with pieces of it, but it's just fun to play, and it's in A, and we were doing A, and we needed a rock lick to end off that little trifecta, if you will, of Telecaster licks. We had a jazzy lick on the neck, we had a country-ish lick in the middle, and we had rock on the bridge. It was a quick one, a little dirty. I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for joining me as always.